Dr. Woolley.
Ah, Allison, hi. You headed home?
No, I have a couple more errands to do and then I'll be done. I'm so busy here, I just don't know where the time flies.
Well, the hospital's like that.
There are so many people here that really need me, that need someone to help them. I just love feeling like I can be of service.
You still interested in working in pediatrics?
Yes, I'd absolutely love to.
Really? Are you sure? I mean, I detected a little hesitation there.
No, some of us at the mission have been having what I call little bouts of depression, but they're gone as soon as they come.
Well, if you're still interested, I'll talk to the duty nurse.
I can't thank you enough, Dr. Woolley.
Listen, anytime.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Very good.
Dad, I've been looking all over for you.
Yeah, right. All over France, all over Italy.
Okay, I deserve that. Aunt Wanda already told me you wouldn't be too thrilled to see me.
Thrilled? Of course I'd be thrilled if I had known for 2 days you were already in town.
Look, it wasn't easy coming to see you. I knew you'd be mad at me, so I tried to postpone it a little, even though I knew I shouldn't have. Is this little guilt you feel?
Well, you don't have to worry about me, son, because I don't give a damn.
Dad, wait a minute, will you?
Well, look who's here. You do recognize my father even after all these years, don't you?
Well, how could I forget him? He hasn't changed very much, judging from the look on his face.
Oh, he's just frowning because he needs new glasses. I mean, Asa can carry a grudge, but not against a pretty lady for this length of time.
Let's get the hell out of here. I just lost my appetite.
Asa, it is your son, and you're going to have to face the situation sooner or later.
Not tonight, I don't.
Yes, you do. And just smile. Keep a civil tongue in your head.
Only for you, dear Lynn. Wait a minute. Make sure that Clint doesn't know we ever met this gal before.
Pamela, you're as lovely as ever.
Thank you so much.
I'd like you to meet an old friend from my high school days. Paul, you might even remember her.
No, I don't think I do.
Oh, Maria, my father, Asa Buchanan, and his lovely wife, Pamela.
Hello.
Maria Vasquez Roberts, Cord's mother.
That's Clint. Oh, shoot. We used to date Clint back there in Cherokee County. Something happened. You went away.
Yes, we did. But I'll never forget you, Mr. Buchanan.
How could I forget something like this about Mitch? This could be just the clue the defense needs.
Or what, honey?
Well, Mitch was always talking into a cassette recorder that he carried around with him. We thought it was like Holy Scriptures or something. You know, the sermons and things he was writing.
Yeah, I'm sure he did, too.
But one day I walked in on him, and he didn't know I was there. And he was not talking about God's work. He was thinking of schemes to make money and other plans of his. That was my first moment of doubt about him.
Now, honey, I don't recall hearing anything about them finding any tapes.
Neither do I. But there may be something on them that could help Mrs. Lord.
There certainly could be. Mary Lynn, how would you feel about talking to the police about this?
Don't worry about me, Daddy. I'll be fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to headquarters.
So you came to the Waterside Inn that evening. You were frightened and concerned for your daughter. What was it that Cassie had done that concerned you?
She was behaving in ways that were unlike her, as if she were a totally different person. I was frantic.
For instance?
For instance, she suddenly left word that she had flown down to the Caribbean.
Now, what was odd about that?
She was planning to take a great deal of money with her. $100,000. I should say that my daughter is a very wealthy young woman, which is why she was a target for Mitch Lawrence.
Objection, Your Honor. This is pure speculation on the motives of a dead man, whom the lady has admitted killing.
Your Honor, this is our case. The net Mitch Lawrence threw over Cassie Callison to pull her in.
Overruled. Continue.
Thank you. Mrs. Lord, how did you find out that Cassie had withdrawn $100,000 from the bank?
I found it out from Delilah Buchanan, who met Cassie at the bank. She told me that Cassie was behaving very strange.
Objection, Your Honor. This is pure hearsay.
Sustained.
Well, all right. Let's put it this way. When Cassie was withdrawing her money from the bank, she met Delilah Buchanan, yes?
Yes, but it was a great deal worse than that. Several $1 million worth. You see, Cassie transferred her entire trust fund to a Swiss bank account.
Ah, now I would imagine that alarmed you.
Oh, it alarmed me a great deal. I was terribly worried that she would move so vast an amount of money to a foreign country. And then it suddenly hit me that, of course, it was Mitch Lawrence who was controlling her, Mitch's greed, and the drugs that he was giving her.
Objection, Your Honor. There is no evidence that the victim was using drugs on his disciple.
Sustained.
All right. What did you do when you thought Cassie was going off to the Caribbean?
I checked with the airlines, or rather, I had a friend do it, Jonathan Russell, to see if Cassie had actually taken the flight.
Did you have any luck?
We found out that someone had indeed used Cassie's ticket to fly down there.
And what did you do then?
I went to the Waterside Inn to check to see if Mitch was still there or if he had gone with Cassie.
Perfect. Our ex-DA has just led his client right into the trap.
Just before you came in, Maria and I were talking about all the hell you raised when we were dating each other, Paul.
Well, I was never much for ancient history, Clint. What's past is past.
Don't interrupt, Asa. I'd like to hear Clint's side of the story.
Well, Maria was just a skinny little Mexican girl playing with dolls when she first came to the ranch. I never paid much attention to her.
Except for teasing the life out of me.
Yeah, I did some of that. Then one day, all of a sudden, it was like I saw her for the first time.
I mean, suddenly little Maria just grown up.
Yes, yeah. So we started dating. Of course, we kept it quiet for a good long while. I mean, Maria was sharper than I was, and she knew that Paul wouldn't be exactly tickled pink over my dating the cook's daughter.
Well, that kind of makes me right, doesn't it? I mean, you two can't complain the way your lives turned out. Clint here wouldn't have met and married his Vicky.
Yeah. And Maria wouldn't have met Al, and Cord wouldn't have been born. No, I can't imagine either one of us wanting to rewrite history.
Excuse me, Mr. Clint Buchanan.
Yeah?
Mr. Standish from the Banner called. He asks to call immediately. He says it's urgent.
Yeah, I know what it's about, too. Tell him to hold my dinner, will you? If you folks will excuse me, I'll be back just as quickly as I can.
You take your time, son. It's a long time. Damn it. You don't think I know exactly what you're up to? You haven't changed one bit, Maria.
And neither have you. You're just as ignorant about human beings and as blinded by prejudice as you were 25 years ago. Stop it, both of you, right now.
You know, I thought my relationship with my son was a thing at stake. But after seeing this cozy scene, you're after the big prize. You'll destroy Clint's marriage, haven't you yourself, right, woman? You are nothing but a damn homewrecker.
Asa, I cannot believe you are saying this.
Little Maria Vasquez, scheming as always, putting the hustle on my boy right in public.
Oh, I see. You think the rest of the world is as greedy and self-centered and suspicious as you are?
I call him as I see him, lady.
See, a blind man can't see. The only plans that I have for Clint is to have a pleasant dinner, which, by the way, was his idea.
Yeah, smart little cookie like you. Pat those Latin eyes, he'll think you discovered gravity.
Latin eyes. It's always the bottom line, isn't it, Asa?
I have nothing against your eyes. Matter of fact, they are beautiful. It's what they're on. They always have been on. My son and his fat wallet.
You just won't get it, will you? Like it or not, Clint and I were very much in love. And now, we're friends.
You know what it is? It's the kind of friendship that starts with the letter A, as in adultery.
Asa! For heaven's sakes, if Clint was going to have an affair, he certainly wouldn't have it at the Press Box restaurant.
This little minx has got that poor guy buffaloed. I mean, he doesn't even realize anything's happening.
You know something? Both of you are saying things you are going to deeply regret. Look, I have nothing more I can regret about this man.
That makes two of us. You know, you think you've come a long way from the cook shanty at the ranch. But you're still that little Mexican girl longing to be in the house on the hill, no matter who you have to sleep with to get there.